Torta Caprese is an Italian flourless chocolate cake recipe that you just have to try. This recipe is only made with 5 ingredients. Start out by melting your chocolate over a double boiler. Here I'm using 3/4 of a cup of dark chocolate, which is about 150 grams. And once it gets nice and melted, add in half a cup of unsalted butter that's been cubed. And then just mix that around until it melts. Once it's melted, set it aside to cool slightly while you prepare the rest of the cake. In a bowl, beat together half a cup of granulated sugar and 3 large egg yolks. Now you want to mix this together really well until it gets nice and light and frothy. It's going to be like a pale yellow color when it's done. Set that aside, and in a separate bowl, whisk the egg whites, the 3 large egg whites, until stiff peaks forms. It's going to take about 4 minutes. Pour the cooled chocolate into the egg yolk mixture, and then added 1 3/4 cups of almond flour, which is about 185 grams. Mix that well together until it's completely combined. Be sure to scrape the sides and the bottom of the bowl to get it all really well combined. And then add in your egg whites. Now just fold that in till it's pretty well combined. You want to make sure that you don't see any big pieces of the egg whites remaining in the batter. Once the batter is all set, pour it into a lined springform pan. Here I'm using a 9-inch pan, but you can do 8-inch if you wanted to have one that's a little bit higher and fluffier. And then just spoon that all in there and smooth the top. Bake this in a preheated 325-degree oven for about 30 to 35 minutes. You'll know the cake is done when it starts to pull away from the edges of the pan. And then once it's cooled, remove the collar, place it on a plate, and dust the top with powdered sugar. This is also delicious served with whipped cream and fresh berries. Get this full recipe and more by visiting thisitaliankitchen.com, where you can print out the recipe and instructions and also review this video. I hope you love it. Enjoy!